really don't know what the fuck is going on. Hello, Willies. I don't know what the fuck's happening. It was being really weird, and now my internet was going low. I'm back. I don't know. I want to see where my internet seems to want to alert, because it's better in the bedroom downstairs where the modem is. Obviously it is. Yeah, see, it's not even full bars. Great. Hello, Eric. Yes. Oh, start. Why don't you fucking start now? This is 2 bars, so it's not even 4 bars. Oh, yeah. So we don't use that. But that's what I was saying about the plants that we have up here that are real. So that fireplace never gets used. Thank you! Thank you, Calio. Alright. Go back to the computer room. It's nice and cool outside. I think I might go grab my fan to put in the window too. Yeah, it's full bars now. Liam, stop it, or I'm putting you on timeout. Those pants are pretty. Thank you. I have striped blue ones too. So right now I'm just trying to see what's going on with YouTube, because it seems to be when I turn stuff on that it fucks up my viewership and glitches my stuff out, freezes, crashes. So I kept it the same as I had the other one. If it does it again, I'm going to restart and turn everything off and see what it does. My feet are wet now. Well, not wet, but they were from walking in the backyard. Millies, you need advice? For 30 minutes, Liam, because you need a break. You need time to think before you start really going off. Because that is not something you say on here, for one. Because it's inappropriate and triggering. You understand that? Do you understand that? I just had my 20-year-old cousin do that, okay? It is not okay for you to do that and just say it every time you get upset. Because it's triggering for some people. I've been nice to you. I've dealt with it with the way I should have multiple times. Now you're coming in the chat, being a bully to everybody else and using that. And it's not okay to do that. Because now you're really upsetting me. That is not something you use as a weapon to argue with people. Do you understand that? Because you can hurt a lot of people's feelings. Do you understand that? And I won't allow you to sit in the chat and do that. It's inappropriate. And you know it is. God, the fucking dumb comment. What a spit comment. It is really sensitive for a lot of people. And no, you're right, CQ. I should not have to babysit either. And like I said, I will always give my helping hand, and I will always be there for someone who is actually struggling, right? And says they feel that type of way. But when it comes to you threatening everybody in my chat because you were upset about something that happened yesterday with other people, and then you're threatening that to take over the chat, it's not okay. It's not okay. That's what he was doing. And I'm not going to stop the stream to start talking about that. That could trigger a lot of other people. It's inappropriate. It's an inappropriate subject if we are not talking about it in an educational sense. Do you understand that? Kalium? Hello, old money. It was just about something that happened yesterday, and it's something that could have been easily moved on from. The devil enters the chat. They're all coming. You love my friends. They're honestly amazing people, but I'm always the one walking behind the other two. What? Then make sure you get right in there. And hold both their hands. I'm in the middle now. No, just kidding. Just get right in there. Let you cook. Cook what? What you cooking? Whatever. I am married. You're actually an alien? Me too. They call you Jackass? Exactly. Let's all chill. Chill. Chat, chill. I'm being fucking serious now. You better chill. My favorite kind of CBG? Not THC or anything like, because that doesn't do anything for me. CBG is nice though. Pretty nice. I do, Lorenzo. Thank you, Calio. Oh, it alerted me.
Flower.
Who struggles severely with this shit? I'm sorry. See, that's what I mean though. That's why it's a touchy subject. And I don't want it being a subject like that. Do you understand? Like that. That's not how you bring, that's not. I won't engage in that at all. Not, especially now, not right now. Because I'm already going through shit, and it's not even something I don't even want to talk about, so. Let alone kind of think about right now. Of course I took a shower. What the fuck? I take a shower every morning. Or else my hair would be a mess. Curly mess. So, I always blow dry my hair. My hair gets a blowout every morning. Scotty, exactly. That's what I agree, for sure. You're a sunflower? I can't wait for my other sunflowers to come up, and I want to see what colors they are, because I got ones that were mixed colors. Levi's a bot. That's what I mean. I swear they're bots. I see them everywhere. On everyone's stream. He does need help without triggering other people, but, Millies, there's been a time where he has said something like that, and I stopped the chat, and I gave him a heart-to-heart, and we got through that, because he was doing the same thing. And now it's to a point where it got worse today, and that was just uncalled for. So. She got very long hair. I know, I do. No, I do not ever see myself getting back my daughter's father. No. You're a transmission? Hell yeah. Start eating more chicken? That Lily, those are bots. I swear to God, they're in everybody's live, even men. That's what we were just talking about earlier on the other stream, is that we swear they're bots. They're the ladyboy bots, and we're naming all the bots. There's fart bots, there's ladyboy bots, there's... What other bots, guys? Yeah, yesterday was bad. I know, I was like, I didn't even see most of it though, Scotty. I was like just getting bits of it because it was going pretty quick. Or hear me out, they're unemployed. But maybe they're both. Maybe they're unemployed and they're controlled. Like all these bot accounts are controlled by someone who's unemployed. You know? Prankster type. I've been good, Trucker. How have you been? I was trying to clarify to be respectful. Y'all are offensively defensive? What did you even say? Hold on. I could go to channel activity. What did you say? Oh my God, because you're being rude. Duh. What the fuck? So you're gonna do that and then gaslight? You wrote, are you trans? And then you said, I was trying to clarify to be respectful. Y'all are offensively defensive. Scott thinks he's gonna get a girlfriend. LOL, loser. Where the fuck? Where did you say anything great? Where were you trying to clarify? What were you trying to clarify? I don't think a question is clarifying. You're not clarifying anything if you're asking a question. Right? My brain itches. Stop. When you guys do that, you make my brain itchy. Hammer girls? Trucker! Thank you.
Jammin'.
Sorry, I'm going to have to scroll down. Hello, Lorenzo. You're growing up for loves of locks? Aw, that's fucking awesome. That's what I'm going to do when I cut mine. I'm going to give it to cancer patients. Donate it. I did it before. I was in the newspaper and stuff as a kid. They took 14 inches off. They're supposed to take 12. They took 14 inches off, and it was cut so short. And then I got to do this, ball thing. It was cute, like this 80s ball with this kid named Shane that had cancer. I was fighting cancer at the time, and we both shaved a head together. It's a nice memory. And I got a picture of the little girl when I was a kid of who got my wig, who got my hair into a wig. It was so cool. I want to do that again. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. You see insults everywhere? I know. I agree. I agree. You're funny. You see political bots yeah, that's a good one too. It's a good one. That's sweet. I know. Okay, I told my mom too. They didn't want me cutting my hair. It was a big thing, and I kept saying no. I want to cut it because I've seen this, and my hair. I'm like, my hair. I've never dyed it because it was a big thing back then not to have dyed hair and virgin hair. Never dyed it. It was virgin past my butt, and everyone kept pulling my hair, touching my hair at school and stuff. And in my culture, it's a big no-no. You're not allowed to touch my hair unless you ask permission because we believe that energy is passed through like that. So, anyway, I was getting annoyed by it, and I kept begging my mom, I want to cut it. And then I finally found something to convince her. And it was the cancer thing. I brought a pamphlet home and I was like, please let me do it. Please, just let me do it, please. There's a little girl out there that wants hair, and I have so much hair, and my hair grows quick. And then I finally convinced her to do it, and when I cut it, she cried. she was crying. And I think she cried too because like they took too much. They took way too much. They were only supposed to take 12 and they took 14 inches off my hair. No wonder I'm single. I'm actually married 11 years in. I was just talking about you kind of trolls. Just talking about you kind of trolls. I think you know it all, but you absolutely know nothing, and then you fucking swallow your foot. You know shit. I just proved it. If your left eye is bigger than your right, the incels will let you know. If you have a big nose, the incels will let you know. All they do is attack because they hate their mother? I swear to God, you're right. That's the only type of men that do that. The mommy issue men. It's true. There's no fucking way there's men acting like this nowadays. What is wrong with our generation of men? What is wrong with our generation of women? What is happening? This is my right hand. Do you understand how stream works? You understand how the camera works? That is mirrored? This is my right hand. I'm right-handed. Right-handed gold. Right hand, left hand. Let me teach you something really quickly. Right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. Understand? How the camera works. Look it up. I promise you'll learn something. When? No one complained about my tattoos. What the fuck? Camera with your belly? Yeah, it is tied in the back. The incels have multiple accounts. I swear, they do. Like, hundreds of accounts. It's actually kind of crazy. I always said that. Can you imagine all you have time to do is sit on the internet, on YouTube, making fake accounts to troll people or hate. It's not even troll, it's hating people. Literally hating people. Well, hating on people, I should say. Spreading hate. Like, what a miserable existence. How do people get off on that? I don't get it. I don't understand it. More whining? You want to go to an account that whines all the time? I could recommend you to one. They whine about everything. Looks, body, career, you name it. There ain't no laugh in sight. I could send you there. I'm gonna take that. Join me. Wait, I'll give you guys a minute. I'll give you guys a minute. That's all they know? That's why they do it? I know, I don't, like, I can somewhat understand how these type of people really are, right? But then again, a part of me is like, I don't get how these people exist and how they live their day-to-day life. Because it's really sad. Gloom, no. I work full-time. I own my own companies. So I am always working. Always. On my page, there's multiple videos of me at work. You're gonna dip? Did he leave? Or did he have another account?
Floating heart.
Because I just got rid of another one.
Hiding.
Did I? No, I get it, Millie, for sure. And but that's exactly why I'm timing him out for today. Thank you. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Rye. So if I see it, I'll make sure. No, I didn't ban him. I timed him out for 24 hours. And then if so, and need be, and he doesn't stop and understand that this is not the place, then it will be that tomorrow or whatever. You ran out of money? For what? Lord, what are you banned for? I did 24 hours. Well, the other one I did 30, but I'm going to put it in for 24 hours because he came back on another account not changing. Probably be 90% of the trolls had an arm wrestle. 420 and 4. Okay, yes. Yes, Ryan, I'm starting to feel better. The only thing is my fucking chest now is still bugging me in my throat a bit from coughing. Callio, thank you.
Flower.
You're casting for a move. Just how was your day, Rye? You're casting for a movie, Vampire Beach Babes. I'd be perfect for the starring role. My co-stars are cute. What the fuck? No. I think that vibe is going the way I don't want it to. I do not consent. I do not consent to that. I don't want to be. Maybe you could find somebody else. Oh, thank you, Lily. What are you drawing? Oh, I'm doing good. I'm getting better, Balvin. From Cosmic Baseball Game. You highly recommend. It was very entertaining. What? Oh, I'm going to be taking my kids on a trip. And where I'm bringing them, they have so many different amusement things. So it's going to be a good one. I finally found where I'm going to take them. And now I'm just going to book the house. So I'm going to try to find a house that's for, like, that I could rent or whatever for a week. That's around that. Or take the trailer. Because his uncle's up there and has a big property, so we could realistically take the trailer up. That'd be fucking cool. That's awesome. I know, right? But it's stuff I think they'll actually enjoy. I could do the Airbnb, but there's actually some good houses for rent. That's right by walking distance to a lot of stuff. And they're bigger properties. And some of them are fucking nice. Like mansions. I want to get something like that. And I want to bring someone with us. So that way they could stay with the kids at night. And we could go to a casino or... I want to go out to the casino a couple nights. Yeah, you can see my forehead in all my other videos. I'm only wearing a hat tonight. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. I'm still sick. But I am getting better and I feel better. Everything is loosening up, so it's all coming out. It's not, well, except for my chest sometimes doesn't feel like it. Sometimes I'm like, holy shit. Break up. You gotta rent the house? I know. That I'm telling you, you should see the houses. They're fucking gorgeous. They're huge, so nice. And if I'm gonna do a trip, I'm gonna do a good trip. I might as well rent a nice house like that, right on the water, so that way while we're there at the house, we can take the kids out canoeing, paddle boarding, the dog could go swimming, because we're gonna take the dog. The dog could go swimming, she has outside, she has a yard, you name it. So yeah. I've been looking at both houses and Airbnb, but I've found a couple really nice houses. And like I said, if I bring someone with me, it'd be nice to give them their whole, like, their own space. You like fat retarded? Why? Adopt you? Well, usually he plays a lot, and he's really got like blackjack, fucking everything. He's good at everything. I just sit and watch sometimes. Like, here's my money. I'd lose it. Like, nah, you could do all those. I'll do the slots. You do the big shit. He used to play it online all the time. Shit like that online, gamble online. And he'd win all the fucking time. I'm like, why? How? How do you do that? He'd show me and I'm like, that's confusing. I don't even give a shit. And I lost, my attention is not there anymore. So, I'm gone. I'm gone. Yeah. But he won online so much, I'm like, how? I sit there watching him and I'm like, what the fuck? How is he doing this right now?
Thanks for the dono.
Thank you, Dixie. Thank you, Dixie. Dixie Cox enormous. Thank you. I'm saying my husband's good at gambling. We don't gamble though, like all the time. We used to, like, online stuff for a bit. And then he just kind of like stopped. I don't know. Well, actually didn't really stop. We kind of just got busy. You believe in me? I fucking hate it. He wants me to learn too. Thanks. You gonna clip that? I have energy for days because I napped. Oh, and I have a coffee. Right? I don't know. I'm just not a fan. I think it's my attention span. Just maybe if I was medicated, I'd be able to focus, but I think it just like I don't know. I'm just like, meh. What else is there to do? My attention starts going everywhere. I'm like, oh shit, I'm playing again.
Floating
I don't know.
heart.
I just can't get. I don't know. I've watched him play multiple times trying to learn it, and I'm like, thank you, Calio. Thank you. Guess it's just not for me. Not for everybody, I guess. But he's fucking smart, okay? He's like a nerd smart. A different kind of smart, right? Don't let his looks fool you. Trust me. He's a fucking nerd. He knows everything and anything. It's crazy. He memorizes everything. Like, I think he has like a photographic memory or something, because he memorizes everything. It sticks in his brain forever. It's fucking weird. You could bring up a topic and he's like, word by word. I'm like, how? How? How do you remember that?
Thanks for the dono.
He is business smart. He's everything smart. Street smart, business smart, like, he is. He's fucking great at math and it pisses me off. You know what he does? Thank you, Cayman. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what it is? When we go to the store, okay, the cashier, he will do it, doll. Like, the price, he'll give right to the cent and everything. And they go to count it and they're like, oh, it's right on the dot. Or if they give change back, he'll tell them how much change back before they get to fucking do it in their head. I'm like, John, let them do it. I'm like, allow them to do it. That's what they need to learn. He just has no patience either. So he's just like, it's this. I'm like, oh my God. Even big money, like we deal with big money often, right? And clients will even say that, like, how did you do that calculation in your head like that? It's nuts. I'm not the greatest with math, so he's fucking awesome. I leave it to him. Greek is chic. Gemini. Yeah, he is a Gemini. Propaganda, the Roman Empire made him look white. Oh, okay. Thank you, Cayman again. And thank you. I'm not going to say it again. No, it doesn't actually piss me off. Duh. It doesn't actually piss me off. That's just exaggerating. It's just like, damn. Damn, you didn't even give me a minute. Let me do it. You know, one of those situations where you run, he's like, right on the dot. I'm like, oh, can I think that out for a moment? Let me do it. He's impatient, though. He doesn't have much patience, him. That's why it cracks me up when he tells the cashier how much change back before the cash even opens. I'm like, stop. He'll give them, like, a certain amount of money to, like, if we order out or whatever, and then he'll be like, I want, like, this much change back. I don't know, or something like that, so it'll equal this or some shit. Because he gives them, like, to the cent. And they even look at him sideways sometimes. And then he'll give them a tip out of whatever. They look at him like, why are you giving me change? You just gave me enough. He's like, no. When you give me the change back, I don't want to get small change. I'm like, oh my God. Blocking my face. Kind of like schools them. I'm like, stop. Do the scuba dance. You want the lawnmower dance? Cool as for me or not as cool as you? What's that supposed to mean? You're a Gemini too, Rye? Oh, hell yeah. No, I'm not from California. It goes by so fast. Time is flying, especially if you have kids, that you realize how fast it is. It's crazy. Just flies by. Super cute. Thank you, Larry. Aw, thank you. Oh, I am. I just packed one. And I keep forgetting to put my goals on. I wish managing mods could do that for us, is put our gift goals on and stuff. And pin stuff. That would be great. That would be awesome. Why do people say that? I don't think I look like her at all. For me, I give them a chance to do work in the normal situation. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Make it great. I'm Virgin Mary because I had a kid. You're good with numbers or even calculus to the power of 3 at most, but I can't, for the love of God, solve those damn integral equations. Holy fuck, tongue tie. I suddenly turned into a monkey. I can't. I know people that are like that with algebra.
Silver star.
But then again, sometimes I'm really good at algebra, so I haven't done it in a long time. But I find once you get algebra and how to do it, it's pretty easy moving forward. It's just to get it. Oh, look what I got. It's cute. I got 2. One of them has the other one's smoking, like a lady's hand. And it's refillable, so that's why I got it. That way I could have it in my camping bag, my purse, if I need it, and it's windy outside for work or anything, I have it. You forgot to put water in yours? I need to rinse mine in a second. Well, sorry, refill it in a second. My water is getting gross. Can you have it? I want to start painting on live. Should start doing that, and then I could send some out, do giveaways. He has a Zippo. He loves a Zippo. Wine in it? No, heck no. You could do that. I'm gonna put a question.
Flower.
Thank you for the flower. Thank you, Galileo. Oh my god, that cough. I want to paint on live. No, it's a flower vase. I gotta do yard work tomorrow. But after I go to see my grandparents, my grandmother's house, the siding's being redone, the roof. So he's gonna do some of that because my dad has been taking care of my other grandmother because she's been sick. So, and he needs to take care of her this weekend. So I'm gonna go do that for them, and I'm also gonna install some stuff tomorrow at my grandfather's to make his life easier in the house that he's in. That's off grid. So. Yeah. You're doing yard work this weekend? I'm doing some too, so we both are. What kind of yard work? Just cutting the grass and stuff like that? Cleaning it up? Solving resting? Who has a garden? I know lots of men who garden. Well, who have their own gardens, veggie gardens and stuff. A damn overtime shift? Dang. That sucks. There, 24 hours. Weed eat grass and weed whacking, weed eating. You have to work free. Marketing new roads for big venue. Oh, shoot. Dang. Cutting up dead 67-foot pine that fell on my fence yesterday. Also have 4 raised garden beds and some fruit trees. Yes, I love that. Not the tree, but the gardens. That's freaking awesome. Man, that sucks having to cut that tree up. Your dad is gay and loves to garden? Well, they're definitely not gay. They have hot wives. You used to have a garden, but you what? You don't have a garden. You have a cactus, though, if it counts? No, it don't. You need fruits or veggies. Transmission. That's what you're identifying as? Okay, you mostly grew tomatoes and peppers? That's awesome, though. Grow what you eat. Lettuce, oops, peppers, tomatoes. They're pretty easy to grow. Cucumbers, beans. About your back? I do. What's the news? What is the news? One garden in my front yard and one in my pasture with the horses and donkeys. Heck yes. See, I love when people have their own gardens and feed themselves. Grow their own food. Do you can it or jar it, anybody? Or, sorry, can it or pickle it? Another day. I love lacrosse. Grew up playing it. Where's my lacrosse stick? I think it's upstairs. I have one here. Yeah. I'll have to take you guys to a game. Fermented vegetables. You have a lemon tree in your backyard? I want one. Send me a clipping. Clip it, grow it, and send me some. Send it to my P.O. box. What up, big pimpin'? Hello, Steven. You don't know about that? Please. Pretty please. Anyone in Florida? Anyone out there in Florida want to send me plants? Anyone want to send me fruit? Like the Monstera fruit? Anybody? Anybody? You have it grown in your backyard? Can you send me one? Can you get me one? Send it to my P.O. box. It'll last. Get it when it's not ripe, so by the time it gets here, it's a little ripe. I want to try one so bad. Scotty, my client has a little tree, and the little ones produce quite a bit of fucking juice. It's crazy, and it tastes really good. And I want some. A mama and her fawn. I like 3 or 4 of my tomato plants. Oh no. The fawn was cute that I couldn't be upset. I know that's how I would be too. I'd probably plant so much just so that way I'll fence off the ones I don't want them eating. And then grow the ones they can eat. I'm bad. I'd be like, they're hungry. I want to feed them. I'd be getting deer-friendly ones and putting them in a freaking... I'd be growing a field of them. So that way they go over there and eat it, hopefully. And leave my stuff alone. I've dealt with that, though. At the cottage, they like to swim across the river. And when you're growing your garden there and you're not there, they wreak havoc. It's horrible. So you have to really make sure you either do a greenhouse or you have... it's like cage, like chicken wire or whatever over it. They taste like an orange lemon mix? Yum. You went to pain management and they prescribed me OC 5 mgs 4 times a day. Oh my god, good though. Because usually they're pretty hardcore about not. So at least you have some relief. You have a property fence, but apparently they have no problem hopping it? God damn. I'd be pissed. You have pomegranate trees, so they hop them to get it. Wow. You're close-ish to Florida? I want a Monstera fruit. I really want to try it. Also, in Florida, you guys have so many cool plants that just grow there. And if you guys know how to propagate plants, you could grow it in water for me and you can send it to me. And I would love you forever. We don't have those here. I want it. I like variegated rare plants. I like tropical rare plants. And you guys have them, the plants I love growing everywhere in Florida. Deer on crack around here. It's probably the crack plants they're eating. Crack grass. They're eating crack grass. Good night, Rye Guy. I hope you sleep well. And I hope you enjoy your weekend as well. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Tonight. Later. John, I am. He always is like, how did you get that to grow in water? Off of that cutting. Or, because I'd cut stuff. And I'd ask people, can I take a cutting of that? If you don't mind? And they're like, yeah. And I'd do it and grow it. And he's like, what the fuck? I was like, it's called propagating it. It looks unsettling, but I guess it's amazing. I guess it's so freaking good. No, that's for sure. Only use it when you really need it. If you don't, just use the Tylenol and naproxen. Try to get naproxen. And then you take the Tylenol and naproxen. Get a stomach pill as well. You need a stomach pill. Don't let them fuck with you. Get the stomach pill. So it coats your belly. You don't get ulcers or anything. And then you take the Tylenol and naproxen when you're in pain. See if that works first.
Flower.
Right? And then when you're in severe pain and you need to get stuff done, then take that. So that way your body, because the reason people get addicted is because they do it when they're not in pain, right? So it fucks up the receptors in your brain. And that's what you don't want it doing. So if you're in pain, then and you're using it properly when you're in pain like that, then it shouldn't be a big problem as long as you're using it right. And you can also lower your dose as well, right? So if you really wanted to, you can also just take a piece of it and see if that helps the pain a bit on top of the maybe naproxen or something for the inflammation. And if you can, get flaxseed oil, collagen, niacinamide. Go get those 3 things. Trust me. It will help you heal. And it also helps the pain. And obviously fish oil. Just any plants. Flowers, plants, fruits, veggies. Venus flytrap from the leaf clippings from the bulb. You can do that. You can grow from the Venus flytrap. I've never tried that. Hello, William. Yes, I am. Oh my god, look at that. He's so funny looking, the little hiding guy. Thank you, fat boy. How have you been? Short term, yes. Which, exactly. So short term and try not to, because it is good, right? To get your body out of pain. So that way your body has a chance to heal itself and calm down and your stress levels go down, blah, blah, blah. So that's good. But like he said, not long term and only when you really need it so that your receptors take it properly.
Marshmallow
But
high.
you're in pain though. So therefore, it's going to work properly for you. Because when you're in severe pain, it works the way it's supposed to. It's the problem is people get addicted because they start abusing it when they don't need it. That's when they start getting addicted to it. But like I said, try to do the back and forth between Tylenol and naproxen, right? And then do that for like a day or 2. And then if you're in severe pain, or when you're in severe pain, do the other stuff to get through. But right now, you're still in a lot of pain, right? And probably barely able to move around. So therefore, you kind of need it to give your body some relax, like, so it can relax a bit and heal. It's like resetting our nervous system in a way. That's what you did? You got, it's you do it, yeah, it's nice to like swap. So that way you don't get reliant on it either. No, they don't, Tyler. Only sometimes. Thank you for the wolf bird. Oh, thank you, Callio. I have a bird on my necklace. Yeah, your kidneys and stuff, exactly. But there is like good proper, like he said, like the 3-day period. So there is good 3-day, they call it the 3-day, I forgot what they call it, but it's good to like, so take it for 3 days, right? When you're in severe pain, and then stop. And then take your Tylenol or whatever, and give yourself a break for a couple days, few days. Morphine after you broke your back for 4 years, I was a slave to it. Hardest thing I ever did was quit. Exactly. So as long as you kind of like just are mindful of it, then for sure. It is bad withdrawals for sure. I've seen people go through it. Ugh, my God. Not fun. It's like brutal. It's even brutal watching somebody because you feel helpless to the situation. And you can't, there's nothing you can do about it. They're detox, like there's nothing you can do. You just have to sit and watch, and it really sucks. Other than the stupid ass meds that they give them that don't really help. It just sucks watching people you like love to go through that. Tyler, quit whining. You're gonna be the one person that hurts themselves, and then you're gonna be like, shit. And then you're gonna be the biggest baby ever. Ain't nobody whining. All of it really is highly addictive. It's just how you take it. And being mindful of like how you're taking it, because it can get pretty nice when you're not in pain, right? I think that's how it really starts too, though, a lot of the time. Because there's, how many stories do you hear where people have gotten severely hurt, right? And then were in pain, and obviously it made them feel so much better. And then it was just a cycle, you know? But he has a good doctor, or seems to have a good doctor, which is pretty on the ball.
Map.
So I would assume his doctor probably has a plan for him. Your sciatic nerve? Oh, that is such a cute puppy. Oh my God. I seen a baby one today. Someone had it and they're holding it outside the window of their car at the stop sign when we went for a bike ride. Try a cruise? I don't want to go on a cruise. Your sciatic nerve just started giving me pain. Tylenol and AC hot works well. If you can get naproxen works really well for sciatic pain, because it's an anti-inflammatory. So it'll take the inflammation down, and then you take some Tylenol for the pain, and it works very, very well. You broke your back? Cold turkey, that was rough. Holy shit. How'd you break your back? Kratom. I've seen videos of like famous people on Kratom. I don't know what the heck it is. Nap. I love that little nap. Good night, Maddox. You can super chat or PayPal. It is. It could be dangerous for certain people. Yeah, some people can handle it. Some people can't. So. No, I was scrolling through something out there, and I wanted to see if it came through on here. Yes, you can, Tyler. Yes, you fucking can. You know why? Because a lot of them, they get deficient in certain vitamins and stuff, like potassium, which controls your heart. You know why? From dehydration. Because they shit and piss and puke themselves for days on end. They also have seizures sometimes. You wouldn't know that because you probably never watched someone go through that. And almost die because of it. And end up in the hospital for weeks on end. Because they couldn't detox without medical intervention. That's why I said some people can handle it, some people cannot. Some people's body can, some can't. Yeah, William, I am. But I think it's just YouTube. YouTube's been weird. With like the views and stuff. Like I had them on, I don't know, I'm just gonna have to, I might restart it and shut everything off. And see how it works. Not like my thing, but like monetization and stuff. And see if that's why. Because it seems to be it. Seems to be whenever I turn it on, it F's with everything. And I haven't been turning it on for a long time. Yeah, just YouTube on my phone. I only stream on my phone, and then so if you stream, you pull it up on a computer on your account, right? On your channel, you click your live video, and then it'll say pull up in studio, and then you click that, and it goes to just shows you your video and all the comments, like it would on the phone, but here. So that way I can see I could see the stream settings, the viewer activity, and I almost just choked on my spit there for a sec. And then the chat. And then also you could insert the ads, you could start a break, create a highlight, all that stuff. So just the YouTube tools. Dewey Rose, hello. Tyler, are you that desperate for attention? I think that you're that desperate for attention. Make sure you smell. Scotty's fingers smell like your mama, honey. Ask her about it. Go ask her. Been there? I am keeping it straightforward for sure. For sure. I don't want to confuse it at all. Seems the more complex people make it, the more issues they have. 100%, I agree. Yeah. And this is also simple. So when you stream on your phone, it's pretty much set for you. So yeah. It's just what it is. And it's easier. I could do like a streaming software, but like you said, it's just why when this is okay. This works good. I don't find there's a big difference unless you have a really great camera and you're doing like review content and stuff like that. Then I find it works because then you need to pull up the videos you're reviewing and stuff like that. But I find it's way better to do it if you're a reaction channel that does videos or does lives, and you need it to be that way. But I find a lot of the times streaming like this, the quality is better on the camera than on a webcam, unless you get a really, really pricey camera setup. That's just my opinion. I like the phones. They're good quality. The back camera's great quality. Like, it's nice. Like, when I go out and I use my back camera to show you guys stuff, you guys can clearly see it. And I can move it on mobile, and I'm not stuck. Because if I streamed here on, like, the webcam setup and all of that stuff, I would be stuck right here. But I'm able to take you guys out and I go wherever I want to, really. So go for a ride, we'll go for a ride. Like, shit like that. Go to the store. So that's nice. Instead of having to figure it out all the time, and then the quality will change. So I like the simple. Simple. That, and I work a lot, right? So I feel like just putting this on like this works well for me because I work all day. So I don't feel like sitting there and playing with the computer, setting things up. I don't want to do that. I just want to turn it on here, click it on there, so that way I could see it in bigger writing, and I'm good to go. A lot faster. Then when I end my stream, it's all ended. Like, so. Too busy. I have an iPhone 17. So that's what I stream on, an iPhone 17. I'm actually thinking about getting another phone. And maybe getting, I don't know, Samsung. I don't know if I'm thinking of the right one. Android, Samsung, one of them. I need another phone while I stream. You're going to Greece? Heck yeah. Are you joking me, motherfucker? Tyler's never been punched in the face, 100%. You know why? They're screamers. They run and scream. Tyler's. We know you. You run and say, someone call 911! I'm being attacked. I'm being killed. That's you. 3D quality. It is a good camera. I think it's a way better camera than my older phone. And I've also used my webcam before for a test stream, and I didn't like it at all. I hated it. It was the most shittiest quality ever. And it's a good camera. I'm like, what the? It's just different. You gotta get a really, really great camera setup. And you gotta be able to play with the specs and all of that crap and adjust it. It's the whole thing. He knows how to do all of that, but I don't want to make him sit there and do it. You like the physical switch? He lied. Probably because you annoy the shit out of him and he wanted to lock you in the basement. He wanted to lock you up in the basement. Your grandpa's not playing no more. He said, this annoying motherfucker. Your mom's calling you. Scotty said your mom's calling you. You better listen, or Scotty's gonna give her trouble. I have thought I can make it a petite. Android is a system like Mac, Windows for mobile. Samsung is a brand. You can get some really good mobile if you're willing to pay up. But which one's better? I don't know which one's better. I've only had iPhones. So which one is better? Ooh, kiwi runs, yum. Damn, that sounds good. Everything's changing, Gary. Did you see the new updates and stuff for everything changing like that? Holding anything? Yeah. A flower vase. Wink, wink. I don't know. I don't know what he's yapping about. Who the fuck knows? At this point, I don't think we all know. I don't know. You'll never own Apple products? I like it. I like how simple they are. Like I remember when like cell phones first started coming around, like the flip phones, the slide ones, all those things, then the touch and all that, and it was like Android and Samsung, and they went so slow. And then I remember getting an iPhone and then just sticking with an iPhone because it was simple and it didn't run kind of slow. Android cameras are better. Mac. I'm 29. In Z series, S26, but not like high quality. That you should choose in this Z series. In terms of like streaming and stuff like that, like I don't necessarily need it. I'm good with this. I'm good with streaming on this phone, but I just need something else that I could use while I'm streaming if I go out and stuff, so I could watch the stream while I have the camera set up instead of always looking at the camera and being closer and you guys see what I'm doing. No, not lately. Oh, Tyler's also a weirdo. Great. Like one of those weirdos that like climbs through your window to steal your panties out of your panty drawer. And he wears them. Parades around in his house with his curtains closed, checking himself out and doing dances. He probably will steal a pair of heels too. And some stockings. Who knows? Maybe he puts a wig on and walks the streets too. We don't know. Seems right to me. It worked awesome for video, gaming, everything I need. I'll have to see and look at phones. Are you talking about your nose or your nose? Because I believe you're talking about your nose. You definitely tuck and you definitely dress up and you definitely love yourself in the mirror every time you do it. You better not be stealing your mama's. You're a mama panty stealer? Let me guess, you also took your grandma's. because you had to have a pair of granny panties. You just had to. You had to try it once. And now you're forever in love with them. You sleep in them, right? Makes you feel closer? Closer to your mama and your grandma? He puts the granny panties on first, and then his mama's thongs. And then he records himself dancing. Only if I'm your grandma. He struck her like Wild Bill. Consider webcams or cameras, but they can be really expensive. See, but the webcams are really expensive to get a good quality one that actually is good quality, or else it looks like shit. But maybe a camera that I could hook up to my computer would be okay. But I like this. I like how I could do this, and then I could take it everywhere. And then if I want to do videos or whatever, I just have my GoPros. I just need a 360 bar for the bike. He can mow lawns like that. He should. How you telling me I got a sick mind when you started everything? You were sick long before I was sick. Don't fucking put it on me. You asked for it. You got it. Well, if she was going professional, she'd be an actress. Been told that once or twice. I could literally. There's been a few times where I've said stuff about a troll, and people thought it was real. Like I was being for real, and it was funny. And now they'll never know. Tyler wants all the attention. I want it. Attention who? You have digital Canon? It works awesome for stills and videos. Plus there's several lenses for wide and long shots. I want a good camera for pictures. Isn't it time to change your diaper, Tyler? That's what your mom said. Okay, cool. Like to stream it, like I could stream through it? Or just like hook it up to a computer to download and stuff. You're going to a rave tomorrow night. Fuck yeah. Well, I hope you have fun. Call you useless. I am streaming at a very different time. I didn't realize it was 3 in the morning. God damn. Used it to stream. Damn. Okay. Dang. No, exactly. I need a phone though that I'm gonna like keep this to do streaming and stuff. I need a phone I could read the chat on when I'm doing stuff. When I take you guys out and I'm doing stuff, so I can keep you on the stand. I don't have to bring you every what I could read it and then do stuff. You know what I mean? Instead of always having to have this in my hand and near me so you guys can see what I'm doing. Slap in the face and call you useless. I will. I'll do it. Yeah, I am. I am. Tyler, they do though. They don't care about seeing you record shit. That's why. You're pretty boring, you know that? Love, peace, and chicken grease. Tyler, just because you said that, you definitely fucking are, and you're out of here. Because I don't deal with that shit. If you're saying that, you are. So thank you for giving us a heads up that that is what you are. Anyone that thinks that way, they are those people. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine going to that level because that's what you think about? You're projecting. You are that person. Don't put it on other people when that's who you are. A disgusting, vile human being. Now go kick rocks and leave children the fuck alone. How about that? All right, cool. HP laptop? Your Canon to stream? Oh shit. Okay, so you used your laptop to read the comments? And boom. Okay, cool. That's actually cool. That's not bad when you're sitting around. Like, you know what I mean? Like in a studio. I just think the double phone would be so nice to be able to put my stuff on a stand and then read it through the phone. Mushnub? Hi, I like your glasses. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Germany. Well, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. It is 3 a.m. for me. I don't usually stream this late. I'm going to be tired as F tomorrow morning. What a late stream. That's what I get for napping. God dang. From PEI Canada. Hello. What time is it for you? Yeah, my tattoos. Thank you. Not you? No. Hello, Chris. Thank you, Shadas. I've been, like, with this cold, I was able to relax all week. It was nice. Kurt, 2 phones. I need 2 phones. One for reading, one for recording. Good night, Gary. I hope you sleep well. It's 4:12 a.m. for you? Dang. You're an hour ahead. That's kind of cool. See, that would be good quality. That would be great quality. These cameras work really well. I like the quality of them. I just need better lighting too, though, because that light's broken. So it's been on my metal mirror, and I needed a new one, so I need to order them. Thank you, Donald. I think what I'm gonna do is like order the 2 bigger ones and put them at each corner of the desk, and one in the middle, so 3. That way I could just use those, and it's not on my phone, and it lights up the room perfectly instead of having to play with them. Oh yeah, and I still need to buy new clip-on ones because these ones aren't as bright. Yeah, the 2 new ones I got, they're not as bright though. They're good for the colors, but not for just like the normal lights. Thank you, Brian. Oh, one of the lights just fell off. Oops. I like them for like their colored stuff. God dang it. The plug kind of took it out. Good night, Shadows. I hope you sleep well. I hope you sleep very well. Because it always sucks when you can't sleep. Or you don't get good sleep. I know. What a coincidence. What the frig, man. Talking about the light and it falls off. What are the odds? That's kind of funny. Like a ghost. Trying to tell us something. So you could see the lights in my glasses. Which is why I don't like to wear them sometimes. Because then you can't even see my eyes. I just need to go get contacts so you guys can see them. Ontario. An older HP laptop? 10 years ago? I need to get a new laptop. Mine's all fucked up. You didn't send it? I have my viewer activity pulled up. It shows the people who actually send stuff. Mr. Forward, do you want me to show you? That, and it says it on the thing. It'll say it on the computer. But nice try. Nice try. I can show you. Look. Oh, wait. I need to move my clip. See? And then the chat. Ta-da! I shut my phone off. The thing pressed the button. My bad. Spendy but worth it? Well, if you're gonna do stuff like that, you might as well spend the extra $1. Because then if you buy something that doesn't work, you're gonna have to go fucking spend the extra money anyway. I have a gaming PC, so I can upgrade as I want.
Treat.
Thank you, Chance. Oh, I got a treat. Thank you. Thank you for the Scooby-Doo treat. The biscuit. Biscuit. It looks like a fucking biscuit. It looks like a Scooby snack. It does. Baby Blue and Jester, you guys are following each other. That is funny. Orange Cat in a Box, what are you saying? He's making up his own gifts. Mr. Forward is making up his own gifts. He said thanks for the heart. He said send 400 jewels. You are playing. My stream crashed. What the fuck? Hello, Anthony. How have you been? Right, Scotty? Take the time out. Stop it. Why are you still going? It is Friday. From New Zealand, hello. I don't usually stream this late. Lily, I know. But I timed him out again. He needs to take the time out to really think about it. And hopefully tomorrow comes back on a better page, like with, you know, with a better tone. And be happy. And vibe with us. Vibe with us. Why are you being like that? He's worse than Oops, I almost knocked that right over. He's worse than Tithead. I don't know. Tit has been like here, guys. He was here from like almost the beginning, like a few months into my streaming, and he hasn't. And he was like getting bad with not leaving me alone, and then he went away for a bit. So I thought. Then he started coming back on all these accounts, and then he said sorry, and then now he's starting to shit. So. Electronic bands? Peak unemployment. For sure. I'm not living in a state right now. You're supposed to be on this like a home, missed you, but we're still going. I know. I was late though. I was meaning to go on earlier, but then we ended up so fucking busy that I'm like, damn, I can't even because we're just running around. Inked as your wifey? Scott Dawn and Clorox can't go cheap. That's fucking funny. Mr. Clean's one for me. I love Mr. Clean. The blue one and the Gain one. Smells so good. Also, I love Murphy's oil. If we're talking about cleaning products. And another goodie that's one of my favorites, beeswax. That will fix any furniture and make it look beautiful again. Wooden furniture? Dull? Oh, love it. I'm not on Twitch. What the fuck? Wrong. Are you saying that because I didn't answer your negative comment? You commented something negative. Why would I answer you? What the fuck? What do you want me to answer? I only see dumb girls. That's all I see. And then he said she's only paying attention to Twitch. I'm not on Twitch. Chance, it is awesome on wood. Especially if you're going to clean the wood before you beeswax it and stuff. That's a good option too. Try bourbon, then if it's your first time, Buffalo Trace. Yes. Actually, I should just start making doing little clips of showing the before and afters of redoing furniture like that. Refurbishing it. They look so, it's crazy. Even your wood cabinet, if you have wood cupboards that are built up with grime and the corners and stuff are turning black, that's gross. That's dirt, grime, grease buildup. And getting that off and then doing the beeswax, and if it's you got to know your furniture first, if it can take it. So if it's sealed to some, you might not be able to, but usually beeswax works pretty good for finishing. Like if it's dull and the finish is off and stuff and you want to redo it all, I would just sand it a bit, do it with beeswax. It looks so much nicer. And then you could just upkeep it. I love wood. I love wooden homes, and keeping it fresh looking, it looks beautiful. It shines and it's so pretty. It's like a little obsession. Oh, and there's like a UV one too that I've been using for outdoor furniture, and it's working pretty well. So like for your wicker furniture and stuff, you could use the beeswax, the UV one. So if you have wicker furniture and it's looking dull, try that. Give it a good wash first, and then try it. What's up? Good looking. Hello, Chris. Pickle juice as a back. Oh, if you're gonna shoot Jameson, do pickle juice. Anyone know a good brand of whiskey? Oh, my light just fell off again. What the fuck? What did you... Yeah, I was saying, what did you say, Danger? Because I only seen the one comment and then the comment after that. Oh, no, I wasn't talking to you. The Chalant. No, I wasn't talking to you. Pickle juice bag. Christian Anthony. Thank you. Beeswax is great. I know, I love beeswax. I despise how people took vintage wicker and painted it. I know. I agree. It ruins it. You're right. You like wooden furniture? Not sure about the whole house, though? No, but staple pieces is really nice. And if, like, you have, I really, really like the look of, like, a natural wood, but just sealed with beeswax. So it brings everything out. We have a butcher's block countertop, and it looks gorgeous, and I want to put it everywhere. I want to find more pieces of wood, like the countertops, because we got lucky with finding all that wood. So I want to find more, and it'd be nice to redo all of them. And then once you seal it with the food grade oil, oh my god, it's gorgeous. Yeah, that wax does work, good chance. Yeah. But exactly like you said, make sure it's not colored. Yeah. It looks so clean, has a flat look you like. I know. Yeah, I definitely love beeswax. I'm obsessed with using it outside now. For the outside, my client's outside furniture, that's wood that's been dull and looks pretty freaking dull, and like the sun's been wearing it down. It looks amazing after. And they're always like, whoa, it looks brand new. I need to start taking before and afters. You can see how I look on my other videos. I don't wear hats every time I stream. This is like the only time I've worn a hat in forever. Thank you, Joshua. No brand? You finished this sketch. What did you draw? You live in an apartment, so having wooden decorations aren't really an option for you, I guess. Well, you could get nice ones for now, and then take it with you when you move, when you buy a home. Just a couple. They're staple pieces. You haven't been here a while and ain't trying to... No, you are not disturbing the peace. Never. Hello, Rob. Oh, you just got off work? Yay. Time to chill. Hello, Blue Warrior. It's beautiful on me? Well, thank you. You can wash aged, faded wood outside. With baking soda and water on it, makes the wood come back to its color before you wax it. Yes. Also, lemon juice and salt works really good, too. Like lemon and salt, if it's pretty bad. If it's pretty fucking bad. And if it's really bad, guys, really, really bad, there is a product you can get. It's a little tedious because you got to paint it on, let it dry. Paint it on, let it dry. Paint it on, let it dry. But if you have watermarks that are black from like cups being on it, water being on it, any water damage like that, you can use, there is a good product and it actually brings it back to life. I always forget the name of it. If anyone knows, put it in the chat. I always forget the name. It's like an acid. Oxalic acid. Oxalic acid. That's what it's called. That stuff is a lifesaver. So if you have any furniture that you want to save that has those black marks on it, order that, and you make like a paste or whatever if it's not the liquid kind, and then you just paint it on, let it dry. It starts to lighten, and you keep doing that till you get your desired look. It'll take the stain away, and it looks brand new again. Trust me. Even mold, like it takes it off. You just have to do it outside. Yes, Chance is right. Sorry. I should have said that too. You're right. You do have to be careful, and you have to test using lemon. It will turn some wood black. You're right. That's why I'd just go with, if you really want to clean it because there's marks on it and stuff like that, that you can't get out with anything, the oxalic acid is an option, and it's less scrubbing. That's it. I want to show you guys using it because it's amazing. I've used it. It's amazing. Even floors. You could use it on your floors. Wood floors that have those stains. Oh, yeah. Duh. Wow, I'm burnt. The sketch of me. You paint your flat white. It feels cold, but makes my flat look less cramped. You have any important lore? Lore? Damn. TSP? Oh, yeah, that shit works too. Yep. Yep. Oh, Jamal. You're the only goofy looking one here. That's why you don't have your picture up. You're scared. You're scared that you talking like that, you get roasted. You know damn well you would. Some already tried that. And they disappeared and never came back. You guys remember that girl? You remember that girl that came here? They roasted her and she disappeared.
Silver Star.
Lip liners? Yeah, I get mine at the dollar store. I like it the best. And it's Ioni.
Hiding.
I-O-N-I. Thank you. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Gary. The hiding one is so funny. Fetal position. I know. I don't know why I'm still up. Probably because I took a fucking nap. That's why I don't take naps. Because then I'm up all night. I already have a hard time sleeping. Napping is just no. I can't do it. It's always the dudes with no profile photos talking about other people's looks, always. But the rare ones come in with their photos, and it's the best time ever. The best time. Because then it's equal. And then I get to roast too. It's fun. And I've only had it happen once. No, twice, sorry. Because tit head. Yes, please send it in the community. Please. Happy birthday, Emma. Yay. Period, boo. That's what that just reminded me of. Period. Thanks, girl. It's Mima to you, Storm. Get it right? Mima. Not grandma. Mima to you. If you can't get it right, you need to leave. Go home. YouTube has turned into the he said, she, what, into the he, she bullshit. No thumbs down, nothing, we can't say anything, fucking bullshit. It's absolute garbage. What? No, yeah. It's the bots. It's the ladyboy bots. They come in here and they ruin it for everybody. I'm just kidding. That's what it is. They ruin it for everybody. They're like the schoolyard kids. They ruin it for everyone. You're turning gray now. Your photo is old. You're turning gray now. That's funny. Do you dye your beard? Have you ever dyed your beard? Mr. Ford, that's the brand you're loyal to, Baby Breath. Baby Breath, Baby Breath, Baby Breath, Baby Breath. That's kind of weird. Is that the flower? Yes, there you go. Get it right. Mima. Rob, shaming the bots is crazy. I bot shame here. We're bot shaming for sure. Welcome here. So if you want to bot shame, you're in the right place. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. Oh, 100%, Kurt. I feel you. I feel you. I have my issues too. Like tonight, my shit not working. Not working properly. So yeah. I feel you. I get it. I lost my rubber band earlier. I can't fucking find it. I had it on, and then it disappeared. I probably took it off somewhere, and I just don't remember where. I don't know. When am I gonna make a bobblehead? I need to make a bobblehead. Every time I put that, though, if I put that on, it crashes my stuff. That's why I haven't been playing with that. Because it'll crash my shit. I know. It cannot keep up. Thank you, Kahoot. Kahoot, hoot. Nice tattoos. Thank you. All the way there. Not yet. Thinking about it. Don't want to look like I'm trying too hard. Very weird looking, right, Jamal? So fucking weird looking. And I love it. And I love it. You love it too, because if you didn't, you wouldn't be here. Yeah. You're trying to convince other people? Or are you just sharing and spamming? Because you just repeat yourself every time you come in here. You say the same thing over and over again. So are you trying to convince yourself or convince everybody else in the chat? Which one? So you're obsessed with my looks and my body. Why? Why do you have an obsession with my looks and my body? Why do you obsess over looks and body? That's some weird shit. You could always look in the mirror. I think you would have a lot to judge there. Which is why you probably are saying the shit you're saying. I am too. I'm super, super loyal to Oreo cookies. If I had a Bible, I'd put my hand on the Bible right now. Oreo cookies is my God. All hail Oreo cookies and milk. All hail the milk gods. The Oreo gods. Fred! Hello. What did you say? I can't understand that. I don't know why it didn't translate. If it didn't if it didn't bother you, you would acknowledge what I say? Should I cry now or later? That hurt me so bad. When I get off camera, I'm gonna cry about it. Okay? I'm gonna cry about how weird I look. Your comment got me so bad. My life is over. My life is done. He said I'm weird looking. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. That's you. Not everybody is a you. We don't all cry because someone says something like that. Can you fucking imagine? We'd be all crybabies. Everyone would be crybabies. Everyone would be walking around crying like that person said that to me. How dare they? How fucking dare they? I'm gonna cast a spell on you. Because you're blind. Alright. Who's gonna join me and who packed one? Rolled one, whatever. I'll wait for you for a second. A momento. Should we do a countdown? Should we do a countdown? I think I have a countdown on my computer. Thank you. I love hats. I just don't wear them often anymore. Dude's probably 300 plus with orange Cheeto fingers. Ew. Sticky ass phone. Ew. Gross. That makes me want to gag. Yucky. Like, if you touched his phone, it'd probably stick to you like Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man's web, like. Get off me. It's gross. Yucky. Hasn't washed his hands since 1966. Fuck it, 1866. God damn. Maddox, of course. Okay. No, Adam. And not buying beer. That's funny. Blue fan, not me. Not me. Who said that? Who the fuck said that? Oh, I know what you're saying. you. Thank you, W. W143. You got bored. You met the dinosaurs were alive the last time you washed his hands. Yuck. Yuck. You're gonna have to have a paint scraper to peel that shit right off. Gross. Ain't no cleaning that, you gotta scrape it first. You probably gotta scrape him off his bed too. Ugh. Nope. Alright, I'm taking this. God damn. Miguel, tithead, stop it, or you're never gonna come back. You'll never be allowed here again. Not even gonna get it clean. Spider-Man is the best superhero of all time. That's what he thinks too. But like, he's like the obsessed kind where he sleeps with the comic books. He cuts them out too. Makes action figures and he plays with them. Makes little noises and everything. He has action figures. He says that action figures. But when he closes his bedroom door, he plays with them like dolls. I'm already married. Anything, any brand. I have a rich man. What you talking about? He can probably climb up buildings. Ew, he's so sticky. Happy Saturday. King dogs. You're loyal to who? DOS? You don't like... What do you like? What's your favorite comic? What's your favorite superhero? I was going to say comic book. Clean my nose. I'm sick. I'm getting over a cold. I'm getting over a bad
Gold
cold.
coin.
Thank you. Thank you for the gold coin. Ignacio, thank you. Yeah, I'm getting over a cold. A pretty bad one, so my voice is still fucked up. My lungs are full of crap. It's horrible. Foot Trots Flats was your favorite? I'm your favorite superhero? I'm your new superhero? Well, thank you. No, this is definitely my hair. What are you talking about? Why would it be not my hair? What the fuck? If you go see all my other streams, you'll see it's my hair. My natural hair. I have a lot of it. It's long and I have a lot. But I take that as a compliment. Joker sucks in your opinion? Who the fuck talks to like that? factor, do you? No, it's not my natural hair. I have highlights in it. I like Joker. My hair's beautiful. Thank you. Do I do ponytails? Yeah. You actually love me? Thank you. Bless me? Thank you. Is that your hairstyle for real? For real? You messing around? I don't know. It's because I took a nap. Never take naps. They're X-Men. They're all X-Men. Used to be. Not anymore. I know. Normally I would be asleep. You're very right. Normally. It's been, I don't know, I have to check the AC. Because it's been pretty hot in here. Like, pretty fucking hot. It doesn't seem like it's on. And usually I'm freezing down here. But I am not. So it seems like I'm just gonna find my shorts too. I want a pair of shorts. Just seems like it's off. It's weird. Put a smile on that face. Smile, you're on camera. And if you stole something, you better run fast. I'm just joking. Put it back. It's like the commercial, start the car! Start the car! Oh my god, that reminds me of hold the door. Where the fuck are my shorts? I folded them, put them away, and I can't find them. Did I even fold them and put them away, or did I fold them and put them in my bedroom? Oh no, they're right here. Okay, I'm gonna put shorts on. Because I'm fucking hot. Be right back. He's snoring so loud. Cheech and Chong? Yeah, you probably should go to the doctor. Yeah, he's snoring fucking loud. Between him and the dog, they both snore. You know your dog loves you. So I put shorts on. Shorts. Shorts. Welcome back. Thank you. Somebody loved these so much, they bought the same pair. You know that? My dog loves Spider-Man. My dog loves any superhero. If they'll pet her. As long as they pet her and pay attention, she loves them. Worldly? What? Oh yeah, I have my stand here too. The big one. I keep forgetting about this one. This one's the big one. Ouch, fucker. Is it a squeaker? What? Has my dog been on any recent lives? No, I don't think so, actually. I don't think so. This, oh yeah, that's the other side. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Change this. Over here. No. It's kind of in the way. In the fucking way. Alright. It's being blocked. It's kind of awkward with the light. It's weird. Your dog see you as a superhero? Well, all of our dogs see us as superheroes, I think, right? I would assume. I should have tied this shirt back up. Oops. Kenworth. Is that where you're from? Kenworth? Why? You just want it? It looks like I'm not wearing pants. At a certain point. At a certain fucking point, it looks like, you know, oops. I pushed it down way too far. Fucker. The other stand I have is like, it's good because it sits on the desk so it's further away, but it doesn't go up any higher than what it is. So I have like the pistol one, if that's, you know what I mean? That's what they call it. They call it a pistol stand. It's weird. But it's nice so, like, I could hold it while I take it out if I go out. But it's just not too ideal if you don't have the proper, like a high desk. something high to put it on. So it fucking sucks. Because then it's stuck that low instead of moving it up and down. That looks very bad of me doing that movement with my hands. Oopsies. I was going to wear my red shirt, but then my red shirt's longer. It'd probably look better with this, but my red shirt is longer and it just, with shorts it doesn't look. I like, at least there's a little bit of the shorts sticking out. Because every time I wear shorts with a long shirt, everyone thinks I'm not wearing shorts. They think I'm just wearing a fucking shirt. And then my chat gets filled up with those questions. But I am going to have to go upstairs, check the AC, because it's, like, stupid hot. I even have the window open, it's cool outside, and it's still not kind of cooling it down. What's a bustier? The fuck is that? Mercy of your sister. Sorry, is a bustier like... just, I think I know what it is, but I'm not 100% sure. Like, it's at the tip of my tongue. Harold and Kumar. No bands party. No, it does look like that, though, when you can't see the shorts. It do be looking like that yet. But you can see the shorts, so... the fuck. You can. We're good. We're golden. That's why I put these ones on. I was gonna put my other shorts on, but they are shorter. And they do go up higher, so like my shirt kind of goes, it does look kind of bad. Yeah. So I put the longer shorts on. Because I have jogging shorts that are super comfy, but they're just too short. Way too short. Because all you see is the light in my glasses. Schmidt Fried without the glasses? Thank you. Of course I do run it up. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Oh my god. I fucking almost ruined my my pair of shorts that go with the top. Because I poured I got acetone on it. Yeah. Not good. So I had to rinse it right away, and I don't even know. I don't want to look at them because I feel like they're ruined. I feel like they're ruined. They're red too, my red ones. The strangest hairstyle I've had? I don't know. Maybe when I was younger and my mom cut my bangs super short. Like, you know, really short. And I have a cowlick, so it was the whole thing, and it was no good. Wii Sports? I don't even have a Wii. Hit them with cold water. Cold water. Looks like I'm in a really good mood. Well, thank you. I usually always am. Looks like a skater girl. Reminds me of the Avril Lavigne song. Skater girl. I'll see you later, girl. She used to be the shit. I used to listen to her. Me and my sisters actually used to listen to her. And the Spice Girls and Backstreet Boys. Okay, we're back. What the fuck happened? It crashed. And then it was being weird. Not letting me pull it back up, and then I pulled it back up. Walk away for a second. I literally tried to go upstairs to get food. I tried to go get food. No, my Wi-Fi is fine. That's why I have it pulled up here. Because I also have my, statistic. I don't forget what you call it. But it shows me everything. And it tells me if something's dropping, not working, I'm going to lag, blah, blah, blah. And it's excellent. So on my end, it's saying everything is good. That's why it pisses me off when it does that. It's a little annoying. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I changed my shorts too quick. Changed my shorts, and then I went to go get food. And I didn't make it. So, yeah, whatever. I'll go get food in a minute. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hangry, actually. This doesn't go down more, so this is as far as it goes down. Like, I can't. It's weird. It won't go down more. This is as far. Worn shorts? No. You thrift shop. Oh, I love that. You can actually get some nice shit at the thrift shop. Every time I went thrift shopping, I got Levi jeans. And it sucks because the Levi jeans I picked up a lot while thrifting are all when I was, like, a lot thicker. So they don't fit yet. Sucks. And I love them. I have a lot of vintage pairs. And I was like 125 pounds, 130 pounds. Almost. So I was in a size 7 jean. So at the time I was getting a bunch of size 7 jeans and I was like, I was stocking up on my vintage Levi's, and they're all in size 7 and up. A little bit up, size 7. Some of them I got away with like a 10 because there's a 7. But, yeah. I lost a lot of weight. I'm gaining it back, though. I got sick for a bit, so, like, I was in bad shape. But I've been gaining my weight back, and it's staying consistent or going up. It hasn't went down. And I've been gaining a lot of muscle. I gained a lot of weight when I was pregnant. But I lost a lot of it after I had her. More expensive when you're taller. Thank you, Adam. Like I said, though, like, most of my weight goes in my legs. My fucking legs and my butt. So, yeah. I don't think I'm going to get rid of, like, I would thought about getting rid of them, but, like, I'm not, because I usually end up, that's my pretty, like, consistent weight that I've always been. So, I'm like, I'll keep them, so that way I won't get upset whenever I'm back to that same spot. And then I'm like, no, I got rid of them all. And he agrees too. From 1990? Oh shit, that's fucking, see, I'm obsessed with silver jeans and Levi's. Vintage. And I am a small right now. Well, it really depends on the brand, actually, I should say. Because some brands make them bigger, some make them smaller. So it's dependent on the brand. No, it wasn't like that, Davin. Not at all. I got sick. Like, I had stuff going on with my chest, tumors in my chest and stuff. Then I got sick from it. And, like, but at the, like, I don't know. Anyway, I was sick from it, and I got sick really quick. So I lost weight really quick. And then I had a lot of issues. But it's been 2 years almost. And I've been consistently, like I said, gaining weight and really healthy. So I'm pretty great. I know, now I do have to gain it all back. Which is kind of, I feel like it's been a slow process, but seeing, like, before and after photos and seeing photos of me before to now, even, like, a year ago. So it's nice to see how much I've come. I don't see it right away until I see pictures and shit. There's a baby elephant. Thank you.
Floating heart.
Thank you for the gift, Ray. Ray Vega. It does give me motivation. Because sometimes you get at that spot, you're like, man, is it even making a difference? And then you don't see it yourself until you do see photos. Or people see you and then they mention it. Like people that have seen you whenever you're going through shit, you know what I mean? And then afterwards, now a lot of people mention it. It is 4 a.m. Adam, that's what I mean. I don't really worry about how I look. I worry more about how I feel in terms of health. Because whenever you get to a point of like you are at your lowest point of health, all you want to do is be healthy. All you want to do is feel healthy again. So that's always the goal, is just to keep feeling healthy. Like, I don't really give a shit what I look like as long as I feel healthy. I am in shape now. I'm in great shape now.
Floating heart.
I'm at, like, I was thicker. I was a lot thicker. Thank you for the floating heart. Thank you. I agree with that, W. I definitely agree with that. For sure. There's a lot to fight for. Oh, I have a lot of photos when I was pregnant. Well, I eat majority of protein, fruit, and veggies throughout the day. Usually have, because my iron's been a little lower. Thank you, Zari. I've been having more steak, or beans.
Floating heart.
Thank you, Zari. And yeah, there's lots of protein, really.
Gold coin.
Thank you. I'm gonna blow my nose quick. Well, it's funny because my mom's anemic. So she was severely anemic, and then I started having issues. But it comes hand in hand with going through a lot of shit, though. I still have to take a lot of fucking nutrients and shit. Like, yeah. I get blood work done often. A princess? Like, I see my doctor every week, pretty much. Well, no, sorry. That's a lie. Every 2 weeks. Sorry. Sometimes 3, just depending on how I feel. But, yeah. Every 2 weeks. Or how busy I am, I should say. Drink milk. You're loyal to Victoria's Secret brand? Some more milk. Milk makes my stomach bloat. But I still drink it. In terms of, like, protein. Because I put my protein in milk. Homogenized milk. The fattiest milk. That's what I put my protein powder in. But I don't put I put like this much milk and like I just fucking do that, chug it down, put another scoop, shake it, chug it down, because it's easier to do that than fill up a whole cup. A whole big cup. You'd be scared after getting to where you go. I have to go. Yeah, I have to. Like, I don't have to, right? But I, like, should. So, again, like, sometimes I am a little busy and stuff, so. Thank you. But it is nice reassurance. Thank you. Thank you, Ray. You might pull an all-nighter? I know, right? Like, what the fucking time? My milk's over the protein? Try almond milk as a substitute. See, any more red meat for your... I eat a lot of red meat. That's what I've been doing. More steaks. We've been eating a lot of steak lately. That and beans. Beans. I love beans. So if I don't want to eat steak, or if I don't want to eat meat and I'm not in the mood to eat meat, then I'll have some beans. Tracker, I hope you have a great night. I hope you sleep well. Oh, you're in Australia. What time is it for you? Because that, isn't it during the day? Is it? I don't think I've ever been up this late to ask. 4:21 for you? It's 4:22. We missed 4:20. Thank you for the floating heart.
Floating heart.
Aw, thank you. Bean and steak breakfast burritos. Yum. Freaking yum. Actually, you know what? That,
Silver star.
the egg and sausage, chorizo sausage ones too, making it homemade though. And then you freeze it. For the kids. Wrap in paper towel, nuke it. They love it. And they like the egg bites too. I make those egg bites in the muffin pans. And you could put any meat you want, any veggies you want, whatever you like. And put it in there. It's so good. Even feta cheese. Yum. You're an emo kid? Thank you, Eric. Thank you so much. I hope you've been well. What time is it for you right now, Eric? Adam, I hope you sleep well. You're probably unstoppable when you get hungry. I kind of am. I eat a little bit of everything. Sometimes he calls me out. He's like, really, you're gonna eat all that? I'm like, yeah, I am. I definitely am. Cereal is the worst. I fill up a bowl and he's like, you're not gonna finish that. And then I finish it. He's like, what the f? I said, what? I finished it. Thank you. Thank you, Zari.
Sparkles.
Yeah, I do. I definitely do. When we went to the steakhouse, I ate all of my shit. And I was like, yo, I'm still hungry. Even though I was bloated. Like, my stomach was, like, pretty bloated. I'm like, I kind of want another steak. Their steak is so fucking good. So good. I'm so glad they opened up here. But we went there the other day. So that's why we went to the other restaurant, and I hated it. Anyway, we went there the other day, and it was packed. There's, like, nowhere to sit. So we're like, fuck it. Went to a different restaurant that we shouldn't have went to. I don't know, it was a fancy fucking restaurant. It's supposed to be. Supposed to be. It was pretty gross. The only good thing was the fries. So if you want some good fries, you know. Their fucking steak was horrible. Even he said, like, I thought it was just me. And then he tried and he's like, there's something wrong with it. It's the freaking blood that tastes that way. I'm like, yeah, I knew it. I hope I don't get sick. My pharmacist is trying to fucking assure me, like, no, we have a lot of protocols. I'm like, I don't care. If I get sick, it's because of you. Even the fucking bacon wrapped around it looked bad. It was bad. Well, thank you, John. Well, it is 4:20 right now for me. And I shouldn't have took a nap. That's why I don't nap. I tell him all the time. He's always like, come take a nap with me. I end up napping, and then I sleep, wake up, then I'm energized, and then I don't sleep at night. That's stupid. He's always like, it's good for you. It's good for you. No, it's good for you. Not for me. I have insomnia. I don't fucking sleep as is. I don't need to be napping. I need to be, like, waking up early in the morning and working until, like, fucking 6 p.m. and then cooking, eating, relaxing for a bit, going live, like doing the family shit. That's what I need to be doing to tire me out. I don't need a nap. If I nap, I'm not fucking, I'm screwed. A night workout, tire yourself out, then you'll fall asleep, go for a night walk. Stay up all night, I can't. I have so much work to do. I still have to invoice, because I didn't invoice anyone being sick, so I still have to do a bunch of invoices.
Root beer float.
Thank you! Oh shit, thank you for the root beer float. Thank you. It popped up there first, and it's here now. I want a fucking root beer float now. You have me swearing for a root beer float. Yum. That sounds so good. You got a magical wand? I have a lot of real world friends, connections. That's all I do. I'm always in the fucking real world. Why do you think I like to come home and relax? That's all I do is deal with people. Every day, all day. Deal with people. I like to come home. I like to be with my family, be away from everybody else. Then I like to, when everyone is sleeping and chilled out and all that's my job is done, I like to stream on here. Get ready for bed. The electric lettuce. Have a good laugh. And go to bed. Maddox sleep? Never heard of it. Hello, Daniel. How have you been? Tranquilizers? What? I am not trying to hurt myself. You know what's funny, John? The Toto man? Sometimes it does the opposite for me. And then it gives me more energy. I would drink a root beer float. I volunteer as contribute. I love that. I always say that. He laughs so hard. He'll be going to the shower, so I'm like, I volunteer as contribute. I'll wash your back. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. He's like, fuck off. Oh, shit. Or he'll be like, hey, I'm going to go take a shower, wash my balls. And I'm like, I volunteer as contribute to do that. I'll do that for you. Sometimes he fucks with me back and he's like, hurry up and get in there then. Don't waste my time. Better be a good scrub. I do. All the time. I'm always recharging my social fucking butterflies. Because I don't... I like being... I'm an introvert. I like being home with my people. Thank you. Thank you. Rakesh? Rakesh Shamar? Shama? Mm-hmm. I know, that's... But I can... the thing is... I can adjust my... How do you say that? I blend in well in most settings. So, I do well with people, but I don't... I'd rather be in my own space with my own people. Like, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy outings and I do enjoy socializing, but to a certain extent. Your social anxiety is too strong for that. I've gotten over that with my work because you have to deal with people all the time. So, like, I still have that anxiety, but it's gotten so much better having to work with people like this and deal, like, you have to work in people's homes. Like, it's crazy outside of people's homes. So, you're always dealing with people. And then you're dealing with people and their things. So, there's a little bit more anxiety that comes with that. So, it got me kind of a little bit out of that. I still have anxiety, but it's not as bad as it was. Teach their own. You don't like tattoos? That's your opinion. Fucking crazy. For extremely limited time, I know. I have to be in the mood too. Oh, I am. I'm good at cracking jokes when I'm forced in work settings. To very people I know, me too. What the fuck? That is not true. You know why? I'm married, first of all. I'm with him 24/7. We work together half the time. If we're not working together, I know where he is because he's on another job. That's our client. With our employees. And it's all documented on the app that tracks people's hours and where they are. So if I had time to do that, god dang. I barely have time to I barely have time after work and family time and stuff to do this sometimes because I'm so tired. Who the fuck calls kids cucks? You have serious issues. Who says that? Cucks allow their moms to live stream? You must be a little slow. Basically, I have to distract myself if I don't want to dwell in the stress and misery about how I want to leave the setting. Track them like a hawk? No. It has to be documented like for everyone's hours and stuff, so. I gotta pay people. I got to pay people. Doesn't know what that word means. I guarantee you doesn't. Because definitely doesn't use it right. Because who the F calls a kid that? That's suspicious. And you might know they're not. He heard it somewhere, right? Or seen it somewhere. And then he's using it the total wrong way. In my backyard and bury myself in the dirt. Pretend, oh my, you're a potato? Do you do the whole growing as well? Like slowly coming out? Arm by arm? Those are the vines. Because potatoes grow vines. And you know you could grow potatoes in your home for pretty plants? And they actually look really nice as vining plants. Did you know that? They look really good. People grow them around their fish tank and stuff too. You do the photosynthesis. That's funny. In the evening is my next stream. This evening, because we're already today. We're already Saturday. Wow. Oh, Lord. I bet you he chat GPT'd that. If she was the man she respected and admired, she wouldn't be addicted to live stream dopamine. You think that's what I get from here? Live stream dopamine? He's sitting in the corner yucking it right now. That's what you got from ChatGPT. Because you don't know what that means. He definitely isn't. Guess what he's doing? He's in bed snoring. Snoring away. That's where he is. He's not in the corner of the room. But if you're seeing a man in the corner of the room, I think you need to go to the hospital. I think you need help. And, by the way, a cuck, you know what that means? That means I would be with another man right now, physically. Physically. While he is sitting on this chair, turned to the bed. That's what that means. So again, you don't know what it means. Why use it? I'm pretty sure last time I checked, I'm just standing here in a oversized top talking to the chat. That's it. So if you're seeing men and things happening, you need to go to the hospital and get help ASAP. Because you are seeing things. Go play a phone game or something. His mom won't let him. He got grounded off of games. He's supposed to be watching videos right now to go to sleep. Not these videos. He's supposed to be watching bedtime videos, like bedtime stories, you know? Or a bedtime lullaby. If your old mama came in, boy. Alright, I'm taking another one. And then I'm gonna jump off and eat because I'm starving. I'm fucking starving. I hate dull insults. It pisses me off. Don't get mad about much, but dumbass insults, just why do you try? I'm gonna ignore you if they're dumb though. Actually, no, I won't ignore you. I'll give you a little bit and then ignore you. Because then it's just like, what do I do? You're giving me nothing. You know? You're giving me absolutely motherfucking nothing. What am I supposed to do with that? The only one that has a crush is you, Powers. Why are you here if you don't? Oh, wait. You consume shit, right? You call me shit. You say this is shit, but you're still consuming it. That means you love consuming shit. You know you have the power to leave, right? You know you have the power to consume something you like. You know that? You know you have the power not to be here, not to be stuck here, not to get more mad, more envious, more jealous. You have the power. Guess where the power comes from? your finger. You just scroll. Learn something new every fucking day. All right, go. You order shit, you eat shit. But now we're leave. Elevated. Yeah. I'm gonna take another one. I'm starving though. Fucking starving. I need to eat. Are all in active relationships? That means we're all the, you know, that's what they say. All the good ones are always
Floating
taken,
heart.
right? Thank you for the floating heart. Thank you, Ray. Ray Vega. Thank you. And I'm probably going to have cereal. And add fruit to it. Blueberries, raspberries, and maybe some peaches. Maybe. Thank you. Yeah. And then I'm probably going to have something else after that. Fuck yeah, 5 in the morning. Are you kidding me? Yeah. I have no diet. Okay? No diet. I eat whenever I want. I try not to guilt myself into not doing that. So I eat whenever I feel hungry. No, I can't sleep if I'm hungry. If I'm hungry, I cannot sleep and it drives me nuts. I have to be full to sleep. Or else I will not be. I just go nuts. I can't stand being hungry and sleeping. You either? I know, it's so bad. That's why I get up and eat late at night, because I'm like, I can't stand it. But again, like, I don't mind because it's not affecting me right now anyway. In a bad way. I say that, it's so bad. In a bad way. Like, I bloat whenever I get my period. You know what I mean? Or drink milk stuff. But, like, I have a fairly fucking flat stomach. And it hasn't affected me. Oh, God. Wood. So far, okay? You're almost done the drawing? Yay! I can't wait to see it. Bowl of warm water. You fall asleep in like 5 minutes and pee yourself. Do I sleep on my back? Yeah. But, like, with pillows under my legs and, like, propped up and stuff from my back. Sometimes I lay on my stomach. Just depends. Or my side. But then I put pillows in between my legs. Or him. I know it is, though, Davin. It is. Because I'm extremely, thin, like, my stomach. I'm like, I think it's like 23 inches, my waist. It's like 23 inches, okay? So, when I bloat, it is very noticeable. It is. I look pregnant when I bloat. Like, pregnant. I don't have a tramp stamp. It is annoying, yeah. When you want to eat a lot, it is annoying. That one day, too, we went to the... Thank you! Thank you for the phone art. We went to the
Floating heart.
steakhouse. I wanted to keep eating, but my stomach was so fucking bloated. I had to unbutton my pants. I was like, maybe I shouldn't. Walking out looking like... Came in looking flat. Walking out looking like I'm freaking 6 months pregnant. You can't because your stomach calls you out. I know. And then it hurts after. I'm like, shit. Shouldn't have ate that much. I have to go lay down for like a couple minutes. You don't want to move because you've been vibing under my bed? I hate that. I hate being hungry and not wanting to go get up. So my bedroom's down here. Can you imagine when I'm hungry? We do have a fridge down here, though. We have a fridge down here, so. It used to be the other way around, though. We're like, I'm gonna have to walk all the way the fuck upstairs. I don't want to do it. So, we got a fridge down here. And we keep, like, some stuff in there. It's nice. It's really nice. Like, super fucking nice. And then I said, we should get mini fridges and build, like, a tabletop on top for the nightstands. He's like, we just fucking put one down here. Is it not enough walking over there? I was like, okay. Yes, call me right out. It's good enough. You're right. I'm like, it'd just be so nice to have drinks right here. He's like, yeah, drinks and what? Food? Just a little bit. I find they're so cool, those mini fridges with the tabletop. Like a raw piece of wood. You have to go all the way downstairs? Okay, yeah, that sucks. See, we're the opposite. I don't have, like, so my main floor, basement, right? I don't have another floor upstairs above my main floor. So it's kind of like the second level, you know what I mean? So we're the opposite, where you're upstairs having to go downstairs. I'm the opposite of that. Or was, so. Your boss has 5 fridges full of red meat. My mom has so many fridges and freezers full of food. Full. We do have, so we have a deep freezer upstairs. We also have a deep freezer in the baby barn as well. Yeah, we have an attic. Yeah. It's like a crawl space. It's not big enough for anything. It's horrible up there. It's creepy. Very creepy. You have to, like, he has to crawl through there. I'm not doing it. There's spiders. I don't mind spiders, but what's in there? No. I don't want to crawl through that shit. You're good. You could do it. Fuck that. I don't know what I'm looking for is what I tell them. I don't know what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? You know best. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. Thank you. Half melted Tixie bar. I love those bars. I actually melt Mars bars in the microwave for a little bit. No, I blew my nose. They call you Potato Man? I just mute myself when I blow my nose because I don't think anyone wants to hear that. At least I don't like hearing it, so. I don't want to, have other people hearing it that maybe get grossed out by that. My sister gets really grossed out. My gags grossed out. It is so fucking funny. The kids being full of boogers, she's like, ugh! Okay.
Press F.
Okay, here, let me get you something. Ugh. It's so fucking funny. I'm like, it's just baby boogers. She's like, ugh! Nope. Her face turns red too. And sometimes if she gags too much, she gets blood vessels in her face. that pop or whatever. Thank you, quesadilla. Well, running me for more food. Damn it. What the fuck? See what I mean? I'm manifesting food. I was just kidding. Blowing your nose is the worst feeling ever. Sometimes it makes me itch. I know. I hate it. You can't find any Butterfingers at the stores? I love Butterfingers. That sucks. I hate when you can't find what you want. And I do that a lot, though. I'll be looking for something, and I'm like, they don't even sell it here. They don't even sell it in Canada. And I'm looking for it. Like today, I was looking for a certain butter, and they don't sell it here, so I'm like, yep, I knew it. Great. I was looking for it for nothing. I was like, why the fuck don't they sell it here? Who doesn't have it? Anyway. You know what? Oh, yeah, because that's going to make it better. This is going to eat your nose away. Did you see that video of that girl that did that? You see that short video before? It ate her face. Like her nose, like, collapsed. And then it was, like, eating. Well, it was actually eating away right here. And then it collapsed and it was gone. What the why would you do that? Why would you keep going? It was bad. Oh my god. If you haven't, go look it up. I don't know if I'd be able to find it. I hate when you look something up and you can't find it. But it should be like, obviously I don't want to say it on stream, but the girl that did until her nose fell off. I think that's what it was. The title. 3 different stores. I hate that shit. But we do it anyway because we want it that bad. One time you blew your nose so hard that my... What'd you do? Have the flu at the same time? Seize the day. I go to sleep for at least 4 hours. Because I got to do siding today. Some roofing. And then I got to go hook up some stuff at my grandfather's to make it so he has water, like a bunch of fresh water, clean water. I'm picking up a bunch of 5-gallon jugs of water for him. So that way there's a bunch we could take out, refill, and he has, I ordered a system online that you put the things on both of them underneath your sink, and then it pumps it to a little like a little sink, the fuck are they called? Faucet that you buy at Home Depot, and it pumps out clean water from those. So I'm going to get that set up for him because he's off grid. So he has a bunch of water and he doesn't have to worry. And I'm also going to get planter, you know the plant things with the wheels on it to put big planters on? I'm going to get 4 of those guys to put the jugs on so he doesn't have to pick anything up because he's in a lot of pain. So that way he just has to push them when he has to move them out, and then he could call us, say they're empty, the 2 are empty, and we could go fill it. It's not really like a water filter. Well, kind of, yeah, like a water filter. It's a water pump for the, like, the big jugs of water that you usually put on the water thing. I forget what they're called now. But it's cool. You set it up in a sink with its own little tap. So I'm going to do that for him. But not tomorrow because I'm waiting for it to come in from Amazon. Now, I need to get him a generator. Like ASAP. Because he needs electricity. So I need to find a good generator for a decent price. And then a backup. Money, money, money. But he needs it, so. I'd do anything for them. As long as it gets done. And they're more comfortable. What the But I want to get that done. I want to make sure I get a generator for him ASAP, so that way he could run whatever he needs to on the generator. Right now he's running on propane, right? For the fridge. like little propane tanks, not big ones. So for the fridge, freezer, he said, stove, I think he said, and the TV or something like that. Some shit like that. So I'm gonna see if he if I could find a big tank. That way he could have days on it and not have to keep
Floating
refilling.
heart.
Oh, for sure. He'll be more comfortable. That's the biggest thing. He'll be more comfortable. I want to set him up so he could take a hot shower. I want him to be able to take a hot shower. Where he is. Right where he is. Because he used to go, he's been going to my grandmother's to take a hot shower. But he's in so much pain, he can't move. He can't get out by himself. He needs home care. So he can't drive. He used to drive, right? Just until recently. Until he was in the hospital this week. So now he's so bad that, anyway. So I want him to be able to take a shower where he is. He won't, I've been offering for him to come live with me. He won't do it. He won't do it. He wants to go back to Florida, so, and I don't want him to. He says there's 55 plus communities that are great, and they take care of each other, because that's where he's been the past couple of years, back and forth, and he seems to like it, but it's far. I don't know. Yeah, I know. That's what I feel like too, Davin. But at least when he's here, or comes back and forth, I want him to be comfortable while he's here right now. Until he goes. Because he usually goes for the winter. So I want him to be as comfortable as possible. Especially for the colder, the fall. Thank you, Nick. But, and I'll record, I want to show you guys. I'll have to record some of the process of it, too, because, you'll see how off-grid it is. He's, I think it is just going to be 70. He has severe arthritis, he has a bunch of issues, too, diseases and stuff with his bones and stuff like that, so he's at the point of, he needs his wheelchair and, help. So I need to get, so the thing is, too, I'm going to get him a powered chair as well. There's all-terrain, powered chairs. And I want to get him one so he could take his dog walking still. Because he loves going out for his walks with his dog. And likes to go out on the trails. He likes to go out. So I want to get him one so he could still have that freedom. Yeah, he goes, usually in the wintertime he goes. Do they? Well, he seems to enjoy it, but we're not Canadian. He's not Canadian either. He's actually from, Rochester. I agree, Davin. You'd think there'd be something. Me too, Nick. Me too. They used to come get us and bring us for the weekends to their place or during the summers and stuff, and that was always my favorite time. You had a coworker I lived with who got sick, took care of him because he had no one else. Oh my god, that's like me. That's like my story with Carol. Her name was Carol, my neighbor. So we had a neighbor. We moved in to an apartment, and I got to know her, and my daughter loved her. She was elderly, and she ended up getting, she was working just before we moved in, but she got an injury. Her hip started to go or something like that, and then she started walking with a cane. So we spent years there, and my daughter was always going upstairs. She even had a sleepover a couple times with her. It was really cute. And she kept her company. We made her food, supper. We went upstairs for supper when she was feeling good and made some. She ended up getting sick really quick. She got sick. The ambulance came late at night. She went to the hospital. When she gave us a call and told us that she had lung cancer that metastasized all over her body. Just like that. Just like that, she was sick. And then, quite literally, 3 weeks later, that's all it was. She ended up not feeling good, so we tried to get her down the stairs, because she lived upstairs, the upstairs apartment. Tried to get her down the stairs. She was turning gray and stuff. Like, I'm like, no, call an ambulance. They have the stuff to do it. She can't walk. Like, she can't do it. She can't breathe. Her oxygen was at 86 when they got there, so thank God I called. When she got to the hospital, she went in palliative care right away. They put her right in palliative care. That was it. And then the next morning, she passed. That's how fast it was. It was so fast. But for those 3 weeks, no, she didn't have anybody. She had kids. Do you think they came around? No. You guess how far they lived? An hour away. 1 hour. In those 3 weeks, they couldn't come see her and take care of her. And you know what the excuse was? They have work. They have motherfucking work. Who trades work for their mother? Her diary. She told me to read her diary. Okay? Before she passed away. I read her diary and it was so sad. Because it was literally, like, I'm glad that I left it there. Because she said you could read it or whatever. Do what you want. I left it there for her son to take. I put it in his box. Because I swear, I want him to fucking read it. I do. Because she did. She was so bluntly honest about him not being there for her. And him not helping. So, I was like, yep. He can have that and he can read through it. But my daughter, see, that's the thing. When elderly people love kids. So if you have kids and you could go to an elderly home and go take your kids to visit and just let them spend time with them, they enjoy it. That's the highlight of their day. Some people don't have family that care to come around. Where the fuck did I put my poker? I lost it. She was a fighter. She tried. And it must have been, like, she was sick, obviously, beforehand, right? Because obviously it metastasized everywhere, but... Back to Mexico 1 week later, you passed. It happens so quick sometimes, it's crazy. So, I mean, fuck cancer. So, I just count myself very lucky. I really do. I know, I don't know how people could do that. I really don't. You take your 3-year-old son and your 5-year-old daughter to their nana's retirement home every week. It brings so much joy to everyone. I know, see? It does, though. It truly does. And you know what's awesome? A lot of the time, too, like, something small, like takeaway coffee and donuts and treats with the kids make them happy. The kids have something to give them, something to do, to talk about, to start the conversation. It's nice. But you're committed, Maddox? I'm taking one more. Your dad worked his ass off, still had nothing as a kid? I'm sorry for that. For sure, Nick. Okay, that right? I swear that's always the excuse though. No? Yeah, I feel like that's it rubs me the wrong way. It does. I can understand that maybe with funeral. You know what I mean? Open casket, funeral. I can understand that. The other way, like, I can't understand. I can't. Leaving them, to me, it feels like you're leaving them alone, because who do they really want the most? Their baby. Like, come on, let's be real. Exactly, they would not be. They wouldn't be, Devin. Your daughter brings flowers and my son brings treats. It does. It does. It makes them. It does. And I love it. It's nice seeing all of them happy. And then it's something different than what their daily routines are like. That could get pretty repetitive for them. A flower pot. But that's really cute, though, because honestly, most grocery stores have cheap flowers. And you could probably get a shit ton of flowers and hand them out. Have the kids hand each flower out. That is so cute. That's actually a really good idea. I'm going to use that idea. I like that. We could even buy the like longer cups or something from the dollar store, so they could put it in there if they don't have anything. With a little bit of water in their window. That's cute. Oh, 100%. We got to do something early on. That's why I say collagen, niacinamide, flaxseed oil, fish oil. Add those to your diets. It does help. Trust me. Niacinamide, a lot of people starting that, their pain feels better right away. All right. I got to get off. I'm starving. So I will catch you guys this evening. Because it's already Saturday. Love y'all. Stay tuned.